When you set a big goal for yourself, why is it always so hard to get yourself motivated to take the first step, even though that you desire this outcome so badly? You want this goal so badly. The real reason why you can never take the first step forward is because you've only solved one piece of the puzzle. There are two pieces to the puzzle when it comes to taking action and taking the first step to achieve those goals. The first is desire and the second is pain. If you leave one of these pieces of the puzzle out of the equation, you will never take the first step. If you only desire something really badly, but you aren't in enough pain to change it yourself, you'll never change. If you were comfortable right now, but you still want change, you'll never make the change. I'm sorry to say it, but you have to design your reality around you to make it more painful than it actually is. You must be in extreme pain and want this thing so badly to the point where you basically have to take action or you go insane. And pain is more important than the desire. Us humans, we may want, some certain things, but we're never motivated to do it because we're always comfortable. But when we're in discomfort, when we're in pain, that's when we want to change. So it's always getting outside of your comfort zone. Once you start attaching more pain to reality, instead of saying, I'm okay like this, I'm okay being fat forever, you need to instead say, I hate when people call me fat, or I hate when people call me out of shape behind my back, and I hate that my spouse or my children or my friends look at me this way or don't treat me with respect. You need to realize in the morning that when you look at the mirror and you actually hate the way that you look, you need to instill it. You don't need to ignore that. You can't ignore that. You need to look yourself in the mirror and realize this pain. Remember this pain where the next time you don't want to do something to move closer to your goal, remember that pain of people making fun of you, of people not respecting you, of you looking at the mirror and saying that you're not good enough. Remember that pain, and that will be the motivator. That is more motivating than the desire itself. You can desire anything, but that won't actually move you to get your goal. The pain will. Pain is a huge motivator. It's the biggest motivator.